I played 100 hours of Frost and this is what I learned. No, it's not the fact that she's Asian and Canadian, although I have to wife all the Asian operators, but it's that she is one of the best operators for R6 ranked. A lot of people think, oh, Frost mats are just copper strats, who would fall for one? You'd be surprised. Don't do that, Joey. You'd be surprised on how many times I get kills and win rounds because of Frost mats in champion rank. So as a Frost man, I'm gonna spill you guys the sauce that I use on a daily basis. All right, first up, obviously it's the drip. You know, you can't play good with Frost unless you got the drip. You know, we need that Asian drip. For some reason, I need to have this no. All right, on a scale of 1 to 10, rate the drip. But first, never use the Super 90. This ain't year 1 no more. As you guys remember, back in year 1, the Super 90 was a sniper. It actually had the nickname Sniper 90. But always run the... it's a submachine gun. I thought it was an assault rifle. But it's the bootlegger from Black Ops 3 out of the mystery box on Shadows of Evil. But for now, we'll just call it the 9mm. Automatic ACOG, A or B is probably some of the best because it's a slow fire rate. And since the recoil is so, like, darn freaking low, I use extendo barrel. I do use vertical grip because horizontal it does kind of move a lot, so vertical grip, but I trade off some of the recoil with higher damage. And obviously a laser for faster ADS time. Most important part, have the Athieno charm, extra Frost map boost. Always have the shotgun. If you're using the pistol, you are trolling. Secondary shotgun is a must on any operator on defense for rotates. Frost can help out because, you know, most of her prep phase is pretty busy, but having that shotgun helps a lot and can really make the difference in high ranks having the right site set up. And if you want to learn how to defend every single site setup, go to my YouTube video, how to defend every site in Siege, timestamps for the exact bomb site and map that you need. So no excuse for setting up like a worm. Now, 99% of people run the deployable shield, which you should, but there are times where bulletproof is good if you need to kind of keep your back watched, but BP is actually not that bad of a choice. I'm going to show you guys my top 3 setups for Frost, and I'm being dead serious. When I'm solo or stack, I literally have like a 98% win rate. So the setup will be for Gym. I would probably have the deployable shield for this one, but let's have the loadout going right away. And I mean, Frost is just... ultimately, we all know we're in a very swing or be swung meta right now. Or to be more precise, that like getting kills is almost more important than it's ever been. And we obviously all know, oh yeah, you know, kills don't matter so much in Siege, but you know, let's be honest, it does a little bit, especially when you do need to get the needle going through the thread in ranked. But Clubhouse Gym is a very window heavy site with a lot of horizontal long angles, and Frost has the ACOG and obviously her traps. This is very important because people always make the rotate on this side, but this side you can be seen very easily from master window. And overall, it's just put it on the left side. You're also covered pretty well by this reinforcement and a full mattress too. Now, all my Frost mats pretty much go in the same spots. I have one for the Logi drop, just in case, you know, anything to throw off their crosshair placement, because good Frost mats, again, they're traps that can help you in gunfights. Gym window is a very common one too. Typically, how I look at it is like, I don't want them to hop in without any resistance. Frost mats are just, you know, kind of an extra sound cue. After all these walls are reinforced down, then I would put the last one on a staircase. This one actually has a very high hit rate. I don't know, like people just rush in, they just never see it, and then by the time they see it, they're already trapped, and it's a free pick. A lot of people put the shield facing the breach like this, but ultimately, you're not really going to peek someone outside the breach, you know, you can just do it on the doorway. But this is actually a very good one. I put this shield right here because this can retake Gym. I'm not going to finish the entire site setup, but you guys get the whole point. But that's like, you see how I can just do so much with Frost. Let's move on to the next bomb site. All right, next up we have basement on Canal. This is probably like my second favorite place to play Frost. And again, I get so many kills doing this, and it's just like, it's just so fundamental. And honestly, my site setups are just a work of art of muscle memory. But again, I like using the shield to reinforce map control, PowerPoints, right? We all know how hard it is to retake Scuba, because Scuba is actually pretty attacker sided. Just because this window can see the entire room, it's just really unfavorable for the defense. But let's say if they take a lot of time taking Scuba, but then they're faced with another layer of this shield facing them, and by the time they recognize it, it's already game over. But typically, I found the best success to double up the Frost mats here. If they obviously drone it and grenade it, it's okay, but you trade a grenade out for utility, and the last one will go here. And again, I actually, compared to other trap operators, I play very close to my traps. I'm always like one room away from them, and I always post up in one spot. I put these holes a little bit larger because if I'm playing this and I reinforce this wall, I am practically safe from everything except for vertical. Vertical is kind of a counter, but we all know how basement canal is. But I would sit here, make sure no one hops through this window, no gaps in the defense. Boom. I can see main, boom. I can contest yellow a bit, boom. Contest scuba, boom. I can adapt and kind of move around wherever I need. Contest trench, I can contest the hatch, and also help make rotates. You see how Frost she just is very efficient on this bomb site. But the main takeaway from a lot of these setups is again, I am sitting typically in one spot, not just because I'm camping somewhere, but I'm holding very key points of map control, not letting any gap happen, because let's say if anyone gets past this window or gets control of scuba very early or even kills someone on main, that's kind of my fault. And ultimately, taking accountability for my own gameplay is what's going to make you a better Siege player. 90% of the time, you should just focus on what you can control, and 10% of the time, it is what it is. It's not in your control. Now let's move on to my last favorite bomb site for Frost. All right, and the last one, we are going second floor on bank, the exact same loadout, shield, blah blah blah. I would actually not recommend running Frost on a lot of bomb sites because there's just not very many good places for her mats, and she's just, you know, an ACOG is not always the best solution for a bomb site. There's sometimes better operators you can run wall denials. So as much as I do love Frost, and this video is about Frost, sometimes the better choice is just not picking the operator. Siege is a very dynamic game. Don't try to force things that don't need to happen, and ultimately you'll find yourself winning a lot. I get a Frost mat hit at least like 2 out of the 3 times I'll use a setup. So you could do top spiral here, you could put another one here, and I would just move around. Like if you kind of lose around to like where a Frost mat wasn't, just put it there. Either way on the staircase, this would, you know, anyone dropping out marble hatch, they just think they can sprint, and then boom, they hit a Frost mat. Now this is super underrated. Not necessarily underrated, but no one in rank like reinforces this a lot. And if you do, good for you. But guys, for the love of God, do not leave stock uncontested. It's a very strong piece of map control that if you hold on to it, you can actually get like 3 free kills. This shield again is holding on to square, and again, anywhere where I play Frost on these bomb sites, I typically stay there till the end of the round. Basically, I'm here for at least 75% of the round because I have so much map control to work with. I can contest square or stock windows, I can contest square, I can watch maybe marble drops. If I need to rotate back to site, obviously it's a different story. Open up this hatch. Like if I hear them not opening up this window, but I hear them outside square, I can boom, go here, shoot the window open, boom, 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 boom. Killed like 2 people, right? Shoot a lot of drones, and you're just annoying to deal with. In high ranks, when you're annoying to deal with, you're doing something right, obviously. So now that you guys know all my favorite side setups, or at least my top 3 for Frost, let's see this actually happen in game. Big window. The whole point of Frost is not to like get a down with the trap. You want to just throw off their cross replacement. In the side setup, you mainly want to make all the rotates and put your frost mounts down, because frost mounts do take a long time, but obviously we're in special lobbies, so we gotta make up some reinforcements. But I should make sure all the oh my, yo, can we reinforce? Sometimes we're just gonna have to make up these reinforcements. But one, like, you should put all your frost mounts down before the preparation phase ends, because it takes a long time. I'm honestly gonna put this in a random spot in the corner. Doesn't have to be super accurate, but we have literally nothing set up, and we're gonna lose this round if we have a bad site set up. I'm like positive I like set the entire setup by myself. In the rappel. So yeah, having the footholds is essential. But yeah, think about it like, if they want to hop through the window, they have to shoot below, which means I can take the gunfight as they hop in. So playing near your frost mats is like kind of like luring them for your free kill, but you have to act on it, because then they can just hop in and shoot it. So again, you shouldn't think about frost mats as like aim to get kills. You should use your frost mats as like a distraction trap. Then you obviously use the ACOG to finish off the enemies. This is not good because I'm actually gonna have to drop down and kill this buck. He doesn't know. There we go. So got rid of that guy because we're also in a 3v5. Okay, we gotta get back to site.
Op 4, last operator standing.
Wait, passive, help my teammate. I'm gonna help my teammate. There we go.
Nice, good job.
What are these? What are those observation blockers? But yeah, like my role after I've placed on all my site setup, then you are literally just a gun.
Crazy, bro.
I'm just a gun at that point. So like you should look at Frost as like an operator for just straight kills. Low recoil gun. You have ACOG.
You don't want me to go shield up or not?
So Frost is very good for that. But yeah, you shouldn't be afraid to swing the Frost. He's just super good with that. So this Frost mat is obviously, if they try to hop in, they're trying to contest this, right? But if they shoot it, it's just going to give away their position a lot. You don't want to put Frost mats where they can get easily shot. This one's decent. Again, the goal of the Frost mat in high ranks is not to trap them. Trapping is the bonus. The goal is to get a sound cue to alley-oop your gunfight. I'm reinforcing all this because it's too much control for closet. Okay, why are we putting the shield like this in 2023, 2025? This shield's for top red because my power position is holding these angles. You see, I can see all the way in the closet, and if I aim at the second bunker with his head level, it's I just leave. I have to leave it across replacement, and I shoot. It's an instant headshot every single time. Guys, guaranteed 3 kills this round. Why are we just hopping? What are we doing? This is not hurdles, bro. Bro, that's why this shield's so... Bro, you weren't immobilized. What? Bro, Ghost getting his cardio in, bro. I can't believe it. That is Asher Staircase. I gotta help out this Goyo. Wait, what? Is that a gun? What? Okay, I was too distracted by my team doing hurdles on the shield. But as you guys can see, I can contest all that map control just for being here. And I can help out Astro. I can help out Master. And I can help out Top. Yeah, they're in the bathroom, I think.
Op 4, last operator standing. Op 4 eliminated. Mission
All right.
successful.
Obviously, you know, I'm just getting the refrags of my teammates using the last known position. I told you guys, guaranteed 3 kills. Guaranteed. Off of my site setup. I'm in the right position with Frost. I barely have to move. Shields in the right spot. Reinforcements, holes, mats. It's something you only learn with 100 hours of Frost, who is also my side wife, by the way, because she's Asian. Some guy just messaged my cock is out. 100 hours of pretending not to vape on stream. Okay, guys, I don't vape, bro. Do I look like someone who vapes? I've never inhaled a stimulant in my life. Never. The closest thing I've gone to smoking is when it's cold outside and you blow into the air. I low-key was making them H2O clouds, bro. I was getting active. Just know that. As y'all see, all my Frost mats are just for, they're all for like window hop-ins and staircases. I actually should have put one top metal. Low-key, I should have put one top metal. I actually should have held CC. A lot of everything I could have done, but that's fine. I'm doing a lot of reinforcement now, but that's fine. So this shield obviously is for on this. Broken awe angle. Oh, I'm so dead. Who the hell just died? Y'all hear that shit? That guy is moaned. He's in sight. What the heck am I playing against, bro? But as you guys can see, like, my shield single-handedly just dismantled 3 of their teammates. That's why shields and holding power position is so key. It's so key. And ultimately, you guys all know that a good player always looks below where he steps, right? And if you think about it, it's like a Capcan trap. If you bring Frost one time, the entire match, it's going to be in their head. They're always going to look for Frost mats and shit. It's going to keep them on edge. Speaking of edge, type 1 if you're edging right now in stream. What are these names? Shang Shar and Yozuki. Okay, there's too many shit on that window. I'd rather save it for this window. So yeah, you can get very creative with Frost mats. Always use your secondary shotgun to make any holes you need. Hey, stop. You know what? We're actually going to put one over here. Got a feeling someone's going to hop through this window later. You know what? We could play horizontal here. I actually would not mind playing horizontal. Shield in front of the doorway. Again, you put shields. Do not put shields like this. This is year 1 strats. No one is falling for this. And if anything, you can't even peek out of the shield. You just have to peek up top and you're an easy headshot. This is not going to do anything. Stop doing this. Instead, put that frost mat under a window or on top of a staircase and move your shield back. This way you can use slits to make smaller angles and ultimate peek up top. This is actually not good. We have no top presence. We have no intel. What? Is this 50 Cent? Oh my god, my aim's bad. Oh my god, bro. Why is my aim so bad right now? Hey, there we go. Hit the frost mat. Yo, it's a 1v1, 1v1. He's downed. You're warden. To your right, that's him. Nice. Nah, I'd win. Gojo Satoru.
Thank you for the comms, Daddy.
Okay, never mind. Awful clutch, bro.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
No, awful clutch.
It was my little brother. It was my little brother.
No, it was not. All right, Frost bedroom. Let's talk a little bit about Frost's loadout. Frost's loadout is super versatile, and one of the best things about Frost is that not only she has ACOG, but she has a secondary shotgun, and that instantly makes anyone better. Look on our team right now. Doc, Legion, Super Shorty, and Bailiff. This allows for more rotates and more efficiency on any bomb site, because you always need rotates and head holes. You always need to break soft flooring. So as Frost mains, your #1 priority should be making rotates. Second priority, your Frost mats. Just put these in any kind of like spot where you want to throw off or cross your placement again. Again, ultimately the trap is for gunfights, not for trying to down someone. But you'd be surprised how many Ash mains walk into this. I would actually move this master window because it's not as common to hop through this one. But another variation I'll show you guys is this one. Put it here, and the enemy thinks they can vault it. Then last, a shield is for my blind spot of whatever power position I'm going to play, because as Frost main, they're looking for a power position to hold with our ACOG and get kills. No one's reinforcing. I'm setting up the entire bomb site by myself. And if you guys want to learn bomb sites, look at my how to defend every single bomb site in Siege. This is, okay, to be fair, this is way more work than normal I would with regular Frost because my teammates are not setting up. But as you guys can see, my teammates are blessed to have me on their team. I'm making all the holes, I'm making all the reinforcements, and ultimately it makes the bomb site very hard to attack. Let me put you on some tech. You can hold this hatch no matter what. You just have to look right here. That's all you have to do is look right here. He's gonna hop in behind us. Dude, he hopped. Where is my team? Oh, I'm gonna crash out. Oh, I'm gonna crash out. Chung Sar is flanking nobody in basement. Somebody please play. Let me know. Let me know. Do you love the baby? Do you love the baby? Okay, go there again. Go there again, bro. What I'm gonna do now is not only 100 hours of Frost is gonna help me against the enemy, I also have to pick up after my teammates. Hey, this guy's top fragging, by the way. Okay. You know what? I am only gonna put on a limited amount of reinforcements and just pay the frick attention. I'm gonna move my Frost mats more to these windows, because no one, again, is watching the hop-ins. I'm gonna close off any kind of playmaking from the team. Translate his name. Okay. Translate. Tung Sar. Drum pre-dawn meal. Dude, not this shit, bro. No, bro, no. Not this stupid AI shit, bro. What the fuck? I don't understand your guys' humor. I really don't understand your guys' humor, bro. You guys are so bright around. I'm just afraid someone's gonna hop in where no one's watching. Why is this barricaded? Oh my god. Dude, what am I playing up against, bro? That's exactly why I put the shield here, by the way. Because I know my teammates damn well never watch anything. And if they do get control of Jim, it's all a part of my plan. I'm literally Aizen. I'm always 2 steps ahead. That's why that shit's good, though. What does that even mean? Drum, pre-drawn meal? What does that even mean, bro? It's just, I hate that stupid, like the, no, like, People just be making humor out of anything nowadays, bro. All right, man. Honestly, in these lobbies, bro, it's Frost. I'm just gonna... yo. Oh, yo. Okay, who reinforced this? Oh, dude, look at Cade. I just know Cade looks lost. Look at him. Look at him walking around, bro. That guy's 1 in 6, by the way. He's literally just sledging his sledge around. Stop it, Deimos. He's the diffuser. Wait, he's in oil. Wait, what the frick? What am I playing him against right now, bro? Alright, bro, yeah, but like Frost's gun, bro. I mean, it also helps when the enemy doesn't shoot back, but yeah, Frost's gun is low recoil, bro. Just use it, bro. That shit OP, bro. Chat, what time do you guys normally go to bed? Oh no, we're going up against him. Frost mat on the staircase. Boom. Frost mat. For anyone running on default plant. Boom. One late frost mat. For anyone going behind the bar. Boom. Please don't shoot the door down. And then boom. Whiffed. Alright, well, we are down a person. If another person dies, then wraps. Let's find this fire on the door. He can't do anything. Is he on the rappel of the... There's no educational commentary for that. I just slammed everybody. Deimos is tracking you, Legion. Yo, I'm about to fucking ban that guy, bro. Yeah, Frost gun 2 OP, bro. Low recoil. It's just one of my favorite guns in the game. So good. What am I? No. Coco or Choco. What? Is that the worm strat or what, bro? Like, what am I playing, bro? I remember back in the day when I wanted to make collect money as like a 10-year-old, I would just look under the machines of all the coin machines at like at grocery stores. I remember like being so I remember I found like 25 cents under one of the coin machines. I felt rich as hell. I just put oh my god, bro. These lobbies are cursed, bro. This is a very common hop over spot as well. Oh boy, these lobbies, bro. These lobbies. Well, it's coastline. We can just run around. Dead. I'm gonna punch his concrete one. Just spray down. No one's behind this. Maybe one guy.
You have been spotted by hostiles. Fall back.
Bro, I'm low-key going up against some target dummies right now.
Op 4, last stop standing.
Are you kidding me? Let me know. Let me know. Do you love the way you do, baby? Do you love the way you
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
Let me know. Let me know. Wow. Frost too good, bro. Frost too good.